Boys, we're going to look at our jumping, okay? So jumping for the ball and catching it, right? We're going to let you run through the game, run through the activity first, right? All I want you to do, lads, the boys in the middle, okay? So the blacks in the middle, boys. 2 boys at the end, the yellows, you're feeding the ball into the player in the middle, okay? So what I'm looking for is the blacks in the middle. As soon as you call the ball, run across, up, jump and catch, lay it off the next man, and then you're going straight across the other side. Okay, blacks, keep doing that until I say stop. Okay, all I want you to look for, blacks especially, you're jumping for the arc. You know what a rainbow is, boys? Okay, so when you take off, catch the ball at the top of the arc and land. All right, so try and catch the ball at the highest point. Ways go, lads. Good, lay it off, then go the other side. Wee bit higher, feeds a wee bit higher. Time your run, boys.
Within this jumping activity, the players work in groups of 3 in order to develop the high catch. The coach guides the players to anticipate the flight of the dropping ball in order to gauge the run-up and take-off phase.
A wee bit higher, boys. Wee bit higher, boys. Feeds need to be better on the outside.
The coach challenges players to intercept the ball at the highest point possible up the arc.
Okay, boys. Blacks in the middle, lads. What do you need to do with your feet before you take off? How many feet are you taking off on? 1. All right. How many feet are you going to land on then? All right. 1. Okay, because you're going to drive off. So this time, boys, we're looking at our takeoff. All right. So whatever foot's most comfortable for you, boys. As soon as you drive up on the foot, drive your knee up to get up higher, and make sure that you catch the ball at the top of the arc. So catch the ball at the highest point, boys. All right. Ways go. That's better.
The coach works on the run-up, take-off, flight stage and a running landing, which incorporates landing on the take-off foot, which becomes the first stride in an explosive getaway. The take-off foot, known as the jumping foot, is the last foot to leave the ground. The non-jumping foot drives upwards vigorously with a high knee drive to help gain height.
All right, lads, going to change it now just so we can get more people into it. All right, so Martin, give the ball back to the other side. This time, lads, whenever you go up, Jack, good man. All right. Then the next person, you take his place and he goes across. So as soon as you catch it, you're just going back to the next code. All right, so that way all 3 players are playing, lads. Is that fair enough? Play, and then we'll look at something else. Good, Martin. Time your run. The feeds need to be better, boys. Boy, Reese. Well done. Again, Ronan. Good boy. A bit higher, Ronan, all right? So take off and drive that knee up. Okay, lads. How do you think you're going to be able to stay in the air for longer? Try and jump higher. How are you going to do that, Ronan? Go a little bit faster. And what are you going to do with your knee up? That's the one I want. Okay? So, boys, that's why I want you to come all the way over the other side. So now, whenever you do you're starting from here and you're jumping all the way, you're running all the way across there to catch the ball. Okay? So make sure you time your run. All right? Your takeoff, up, and then drive forward. Okay? So that's all 5 things, boys. All right, timing your run, all right, your takeoff, driving your knee up, make it go higher for longer, catch at the highest point, and drive on. So this time, whenever you're doing it, so it's up 1, up 2. All right, so again, it's very same principle, boys. Your run up, your takeoff, staying in the air for longer, okay? But this time, you're gonna reach out for the ball as well. All right, you ready, Reese? Up 1, up, and then you're away. All right, ways go, lads.
Within this bilateral movement, the coach guides players to propel hands and arms towards the moving ball during the flight stage in order to gain and maintain possession while in the air. This is known as an up 1, up 2 action. The coach encourages players to look at the ball through the hands as this provides focus.
That's it. Good lad. One more. Go on again.
The elite player during this skill uses a backwards and upward swing of the arms to create momentum and at the same time utilises a high knee drive and the non-jumping foot to gain height. The jumping leg, meanwhile, is prepared by taking off with a heel-to-toe movement off a straight leg, using the glutes to generate the force to jump the arc.